Namaste, friends. Let me ask you a very simple question. Have you ever stayed silent because you were afraid of being judged by someone? If your answer is yes, be true to yourself. If your answer is yes, then the following sharing or the message is for you. So we are also told from childhood many things from our family, could be from our society and things, but how it impacts our life that has been clearly shared by author Brené Brown. You can see the image, daring greatly. This author, she has beautifully captured simple two things which stops our growth. Basically, vulnerability. So vulnerability is not a weakness. Vulnerability is our courage. Unfortunately, from our childhood, don't you think so? We were asked to show strong, and somehow along that way, strong means emotionless, isn't it? So we always say to our kids, or could be our team, or could be family members, hey, don't cry. And that is especially for boys. Don't cry. Don't feel. Don't show your fear. That's what we have told, or could be taught to our kids, or could be our family members, or could be within our team also. But the fact is, author says vulnerability is willingness to show without any guarantee of success. And that's a strength. That's what author says. Now, when the strength comes is not hiding yourself. Strength comes when you show yourself, despite knowing you might fail, despite knowing you don't have any kind of guarantee of success. But when we avoid vulnerability, we think we are protecting ourselves. But actually, what we are doing, we are cutting ourselves from joy, creativity, and connection, isn't it? And that's a challenge, right? It's a biggest challenge. Now, because of this, when we share or when we stop ourselves from the vulnerability, second point she has clearly called out as in shame. Now, shame is also a very powerful, we can say, emotion. Unfortunately, when we show the shame, a shame whisper, you are not good enough. And when we believe that voice, we stop trying. There are a lot of people who might be fat, could be thin, could be dark, or could be disabled, could be not good looking, so many other things. But that kind of shame always stop them. And that's a second point she has made in this particular book. So it will hold us to keep trying. So shame thrives in secrecy and silence because we don't want to show up, right? So we try to remain in silence. Speaking our truth, that weakness, shame. Openly share, hey, this is what I am. To fight shame, we don't need a perfection. We always try to live into this perfection syndrome. And that's a challenge, right? We need empathetical people. We require people who can listen to us, who can understand us, and who accept us who I am. If we have such kind of people, definitely shame can be handled effectively. The great leaders are not those who pretend to know everything. Great leaders are saying that, hey, I made a mistake. Hey, I need help. I don't have all answers. But rather than that, if somebody says that, hey, I'm very perfect, I don't require anybody's help because I know everything. I have all answer. Then that person seems to be fake leader. Now, such kind of vulnerability shows leaders' honesty. And when somebody is very, very honest, don't you think that they will build a trust among the team? And when we have trusted team members, these trusted team members will definitely give the strong result. Perfection is not excellence. If we wear a mask, then we have this challenge. So courage means stepping into arena, knowing you may fail, but choosing you try anyway. And that's what we need to teach to our kids also. Unfortunately, we are trying to protect them every now and then when they have some limitation or could be challenges and they do not show their courage. And so author says that if we have to live life, so dare to speak the truth, dare to be imperfect because perfection is is not at all exist in this world. This is a fake thing. Dare to be seen. Show your face every time. You be available despite having some challenges. And the leader, if you want, if you want good life, if you want a great leader you want to become, then this life is opposite of this particular opposite side of this courage. So that's what the message is very clear. Vulnerability is not weakness, it's a power, and don't remain in shame. Speak out. This is a core message which is given in this particular book. I hope you got a learning from this sharing. For further information, you may connect me on my WhatsApp and email. Let's connect tomorrow for new learning, new sharing, or could be new story. Till that time, thanks and bye for